Double snook action. Whoa, big red, big red. Oh, eat it, eat it, eat it.
Man, right in front of you.
Oh my gosh, he's right here.
Yeah, they're not very spooky. Pretty,
Oh my gosh, I just got him. That is awesome. Hey, this is Luke. I got Insider Club member Joey here. We've got the paddle boards, and this is an exploration trip. I've been here once, and it was like 3 years ago. It's Joey's first time, and we just have some lures. We got the old bomber, the leprechaun over here, and we're just gonna cover water and just see if we can find the fish. The redfish are starting to school up in Tampa Bay, so we're gonna see if we can paddle find them. It's a really high tide, so they're probably gonna be under the trees, but either way, we're gonna get out there, look for them, and we'll let you know how it goes. All right, we're seeing a bunch of snook up here, right along the mangroves. So while paddling, was buzzing the shoreline and noticed a pretty good amount of snook. So decided to push off a little bit and start making some casts, and it paid off quickly. All right, we got some fish feeding over here. Oh, there we are, got them. Those fish were starting to show right on the edge of the mangroves. Yep, so there's a bunch of them right up here along these, right on the shoreline, right where the sand meets the grass. So we're gonna try to stay off of them. All right, so step number one in the slam trip, right? Want to get a slam, snook, redfish, trout. So we got the first one, got the snook on the board. That one hit the bomber, and not a huge one, but a lot of fun, and time to find some more fish. The bite slowed a bit in that one spot, so kept going down the shoreline, just keep eyes open, covering ground, right? This is twilight, this is the best bite, and then came across some feeding fish. Snook just hit right there. Oh, yep, there's some feeding. See if we can get a cast to him real quick. They are all over the shoreline right now. So one thing to keep an eye on is the retrieve. This is the paddle tail, so it's mostly a straight retrieve. I have the rod tip down to take the wind out of play, but not much tip movement, and you'll see that change later on. Got him. That's awesome. Small little fella. Came up and hit the, I had to switch to the 2.0, the one wrecked the bomber. I'd used it on multiple other trips, and finally bit the dust. It's following it. Eat it. Oh, little snook. Came right up to me. Let's see if we'll get him to hit again. There we are. I think it's another small snook. Yeah, they're digging the old small slam shady. Double. Nice. Nice work. Double snook action. Gotta love it. All right, so the snook are way up here, going as fast as we can to them. They're schooling up like jacks. This is amazing. So they're right up there in those mangroves. All right, that should do it. Quick change to the rod, and let's catch a snook. Oh, it's on. Oh, it just came off. Get another cast in there, and this should not last very long. Slam Shady 2.0 is gonna get hammered. Oh, got him. Oh man, missed another one. They must be small ones. They must be dialed into really small bait. Oh, there we are. Oh, missed another one. So what I'm gonna do, oh, one just hit right here. What I'm gonna do next, oh, got him. Oh my gosh. What I'm gonna do next is switch to one without the tail. This is insane. switch to one without the tail, and that should be a better profile for what they're feeding on. They're feeding on little small glass minnows. There we are. Little snook. But yeah, they feed on little glass minnows, and so this bait, even though it's the small paddle tail, it's a little bit too big for what they're looking for. All right, come on there, little buddy. All right, let's get this guy off. They're still feeding up there. All right, there's that guy go. All right, so these fish appear to be feeding on little small stuff. So putting the Slam Shady 2.0 on this light-weighted hook, and I'm gonna purposely take the tail off. So it's gonna give it some nice darting motion. It'll better resemble the smaller bait fish they're feeding on, and that should get the job done. There we are, got him. So I switched over to the tailless one, and that seems to get the better response from these little guys. Better matches the bait fish they're feeding on, and better hookup ratio. It's a little fella. So let this guy off here. Oh, quick release. Okay, you'll see there, that was just the 2.0. That's what we call it, 2.0. It's two uses. It's great as a jerkbait as well as the paddle tail. So we now have the jerkbait fashion. Resembles these small little bait fish. And that's what they're feeding on. So that literally is working better than the actual paddle tail. Pretty cool. Oh, got him. Oh yeah, there's a nice red following it. Oh, we haven't got a red yet. Let's see if we can double up. Where'd that red go? Solid red followed this snook up. Just really want to get that slam going. So I just have the this thing in free spool, seeing if that red will come up and eat. Do one more cast and then we'll get that snook off. Yeah, this is where it helps to have be on a boat with somebody else. They could just make that cast to that redfish. That thing was fired up. It was right behind the snook trying to steal its meal. Dang, that was a nice redfish too. All right, let's get back to this snook. Let's see if he's still on.
Damage control.
There we are. Snook's on over here. Almost had a paddleboard double. Oh, quick release, quick release. All right, definitely need to retie this line. This thing's getting pretty gnarled up. So the snook bite was on and really wanted to get a slam, so started casting further out towards the deeper grass. That's generally where the higher odds are for trout. And we ended up getting success here real quick. This might be a trout here. I think it's a trout. Nice. All right, there's the trout. Now we just need the red to complete the slam. Quick release. Lure still looking good. Is that a grouper?
It is a gag grouper.
Gag grouper.
A second ago.
Gag grouper up on the shallows. That's cool. Oh, there we are.
On a mango snapper.
Oh man, now I just caught a little grouper.
Did you?
Yeah.
Wow. 2 foot of water.
Yeah, it's a little shallow water grouper. That's gonna be the next stock right there. That's a pretty fish. A grouper or trout?
Nope, trout.
Fighting like a trout. All right, so now we both need the red to complete the slam. Ooh, there's some pops. Ooh, got him. Ooh, this is a nicer fish. I'm hoping. Let's see if it's a red. It hadn't jumped yet. Oh, it's going toward the mangroves. Watch out there, buddy. Oh, another snook. The bad thing about paddleboards is they're just totally wreck you right in the trees. Come on. Trying to protect my line now. Whoa, whoa, almost fell in. That was close. There we are, right through there. Get him over the board. Oh, Oh, quick release. We got through the hard part and then he got off, but that was cool. Yeah, my line's all frayed up. I went back to the paddle tail to see if they were hitting that. They didn't like it quite as much, but finally it's got one. But I'm gonna need to switch back to the dink because this line is all messed up. All right, let's find some redfish. Ooh, right here in front. Snook.
Yep.
Let's see if he has any buddies. Yeah, they've been going around in packs.
I did. He's put one sitting right in there.
Yeah. They've been going around in packs, so there's very well some more in there. It's a feisty one. Nice work. Whoa, big red, big red. Oh, eat it, eat it, eat it.
Man, right in front of you.
Oh my gosh, he's right here.
Get him.
Let's see if he eats it. Oh, he swirled at it.
Yeah, they're not very spooky. Pretty,
Oh my gosh, I just got him. That is awesome. That is so awesome. It was a little bit hesitant. It didn't know what to think about me. And I literally pitched it in front of him and he slurped it down. That was amazing.
nice. Oh, I see him. It's a good one.
I can't believe it ate. Uh-oh, I've got to be careful with this being on the board with these mangroves. I can't believe this thing ate. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble if he goes in there. Oh no. All right, pull me out, pull me out. This guy hit the nub, hit the slam shady nub. That's cool, beautiful fish. There you are, he's off. That's awesome. Yeah, I just dipped this thing right in front of him and he just came down and slurped it. I mean, this is just a little nub and they're just feeding on little small bait fish, and this thing does a great job mimicking those bait fish. How cool. Oh, there's some feeding right there ahead of us. This wind's starting to pick up, so it's getting tougher. Let's see if we can get us aimed towards them. Oh, they're hitting all around now. They're back. Oh, got it. Oh, it came up and hit it. Got him. That is awesome. Just watch them come up and eat it. You got a red? Oh, whoa, that snook. All right, that snook got some hang time. Quick release. Oh, this one just hit right here. Basically taking this like a topwater plug on the surface, and they're just coming up and smacking it. There's a little trout. Just trout's mess with me. It won't suck it down. Oh, just eat it. Oh, just lost him. That was a little guy. So as the sun got up, the bites really went down and it's had to fish slower. And so I was targeting this area. I just got very lucky. I made a cast out, and then as I was retrieving, I saw some reds and I slowed down my retrieve so that the reds intercepted it. Ooh, big red. Ooh, two of them. Two big red. Ooh, eat it, eat it. Oh, got him. Ah, that was awesome. There were two of them down there. It's a legit red. On the nub, there's another one right here. Yeah, it's let's see if this guy will get out of the trees. Oh no, don't go in the trees. Don't go in there. Not good. This is a really nice red. This is where I really wish I had my stick it pin. I'm in trouble. All right, let's see if I can get the whole paddle out. All right, there we are. Go back that way. Solid fish there.
Oh yeah. Man, they're just so bright for it to be in this water.
Yeah, this is bright red. This is a good looking fish here. He came up and slurped this thing down, and it's just the 2.0 nub. They are all over this small profile today. That is so cool. Solid redfish right there. All right, I'll let this guy go. What a cool strike that was. That was awesome. So after that redfish, we continued exploring around and the water got very clear. The sun was shining bright. It was really nice to see a lot of life. This area got hit really hard by a red tide this summer. And so it just very cool to see some light coming back. And we just hope that the recovery continues here for Tampa Bay. All right, so it's a little after 10 o'clock, time to get back on the road. But yeah, what a fun trip. That was an absolute blast. The bite was awesome. And what was cool is that this little small lure, this is the little small Slam Shady 2.0 on the 3/0 twist lock hook with the 1/16 ounce weight. This was the ticket. This was outperforming everything else. I started with the bomber. The bomber's been excellent lately, but over here at this area, it was all small bait, little tiny bait fish. And so this little tiny profile did the best to match up with that. So what a blast. How to slam for you insiders. We do have the insider report linked below. You can see exactly where every fish was caught. That way you can look for similar spots near you to go out there and catch a ton of fish and have a blast. So thank you so much for watching. If you're new to Salt Strong, just know that we're the best fishing club for inshore saltwater anglers, especially if you're going after redfish, sea trout, snook, or flounder. We actually guarantee you'll be catching more fish while saving time and money. We do that through our premium education, our exclusive insider community, and huge discounts on all the tackle you need. To learn more, go to saltstrong.com. Otherwise, hope to see you again soon.